Lord, I kneel down before you. I thank you for protecting all of us in these days. We praise you and thank you for all the blessings. Lord, lead the way, hold our hands, give us your love and kindness, give us your power and strength. And Lord, you are the King of kings and Lord of lords. Lord, you have been on the cross for our sins. You have shed your precious blood in Calvary. I observe your hands fully in my day-to-day life. And Lord, please bless this church and please bless the teacher who are teaching us, and Lord, please bless the songs, stories, memory verses, Lord, and Lord, be with us, Lord, and bless this small prayer, our Lord and our Savior Jesus Christ, I pray. Amen.
Amen. ప్రేమ నమ్మకమైన నా ప్రిపర్లకు తండ్రి నీకు అత్యంతమైన నమ్మకం స్తోత్రం ప్రభా ఈ యొక్క దినాన్ని మరి ఒకసారి ప్రభా ఈ యొక్క నిన్న బంగారు పాదాలకు తీసుకొచ్చిన యుద్ధమంటే వదలం చెల్లించుకుంటున్నాం ప్రభా ఈ యొక్క ఫ్రైడే స్కూల్లో ప్రభా మేమందరూ కూడి నైనా నీ యొక్క నామం స్తుతించటకు ఇచ్చిన తరుణం బట్టి వదలం చెల్లించుకుంటున్నాం ప్రభా పాడే పాటల్లోను ధ్యానించే వాక్యంలోను ప్రభా నైనా నీవే నైనా మాతో ఉండి నడిపించమని కోరుచున్నాను ప్రభా బిడ్డలను ప్రభా తండ్రి నీ చేతికి అప్పగించుకుంటున్నాను ప్రభా ప్రతి ఒక్క అవసరాలు తీసి నడిపించమని కోర్చు నైనా మమ్మల్ని నీ యొక్క ఆధీనంలో ఉంచుకోమని కోర్చు ప్రతి నైనా ఎటువంటి ఇంటరప్షన్స్ ఏవి రాకుండానట్లు ప్రభానైనా నెట్ వల్ల ప్రభా ఎటువంటి దేనికి నైనా అడ్డం రాకుండానట్లు ప్రభానైనా నీవే కాపాడమని కోర్చు ప్రతిదీ నీ చేతికి అప్పగించుకుంటూ కొద్ది ప్రార్థన ప్రియకుమారుని యేసుక్రీస్తునామములో తింటే బతుకుని వేడుకుంటున్నాం తండ్రి ఆమేన్. Okay, we will sing song Open the Eyes of My Heart, Lord. And the song.
Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Song number 308. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. See you high shining light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing holy, 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 holy. I want to see you. I want to see you. And to see you high lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing holy, 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 holy. I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Okay, next song. We are going to sing that new song last time we sang. Okay. Obey, 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 obey the Lord. Obey, 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 obey the Lord. We can choose to listen to and obey God. We can choose to follow all His rules. We can choose to do what's right, even when it's hard. O-B-E-Y, we will obey, 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 obey the Lord. Obey, 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 obey the Lord. We can choose to listen to and obey God. We can choose to follow all His rules. We can choose to do what's right even when it's hard. O-B-E-Y. We will obey, 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 obey the Lord. Obey, obey, obey the Lord. Okay, now we are going to sing na 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 na. Everyone stand up and sing. This is an action song. Na 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 Every move Jesus, every breath I take, I breathe in you. Every step I take in you. You are my way, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. Na 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 Every move I make in you. You make me move, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. Every step I take in you. You are my way, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. Waves of grace, waves of grace, I sing your praise, your love has captured me. Oh my God is love. How can it be? Na 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 Okay, now we are going to sing in the Telugu song. Udayakalamu Madhyahanamu. Everyone knows, right, the song? Okay, then let's sing. Udayakalamu Madhyahanamu Sayankalamu Chikati Velalo Udayakalamu Madhyahanamu Sayankalamu Chikati Velalo Chintaledu Balaledu Bhiti Ledu Bhayam Ledu Yesunaadu Naalo Yesunaadu Yesunaadu Naalo Yesunaadu Lokamunaku వెలుగైన ఆయసే దారి చూపును లోకమునకు వెలుగైన ఆయసే దారి చూపును చింతలేదు బాధలేదు భీతి లేదు భయం లేదు యేసునాడు నాలో యేసునాడు యేసునాడు నాలో యేసునాడు Okay, now we are going to sing Hindi song number 5. JJ Prabhi Shuti. Now ma'am, yours time.
Now memory verse time. First, Rishita, Grace,
Yes, Auntie. First Corinthians chapter 2, verse 9. However, it is written, what no eye has seen, what no ear has heard, and what no human mind has conceived, the things God has prepared for those who love Him.
Yes. Next, Grace. Mercy.
Yes, Auntie. First Corinthians chapter 2, verse 9. However, as it's written, what no eyes have seen, what no ear has heard, and what no human mind has conceived, the things God has prepared for those who love Him.
Yes. For those who love
Love
Him.
Him.
Yeah. Next, Satya.
First Corinthians 2, chapter 2, verse 9. But it is written, eye has not seen, nor ear heard, nor entered into the heart of man. The things which God has prepared for those who love Him. And finish.
Yes. Very good. Who loved Him? Yes. Next, Ritik.
God has prepared who love Him.
Wow. God has prepared who loved Him. You loving God? You loving? You loving God? Ritik, you're loving God?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. Joy.
First Corinthians chapter 2, verse 9. But as it is written, that but as it is written, I have not seen, not ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of men things which God prepared for them, those who love Him. First Corinthians chapter 2, verse 9.
First Corinthians chapter 2 verse 9. However, as it is written, he had no eyes had seen, he had no ear has heard, and what no human man mind has conceived, the things God which prepared for those who love Him. First Corinthians 2
First
9.
Corinthians 2 9. Yes. First Corinthians 2 9 we have seen, right? What God has prepared, what God has done for who loves Him, that we can't see, we can't hear, and we can't conceive with our hearts or with our mind, right? The God's work, God's preparation is completely different. Is it right? Right. Okay, now I'll ask what all the things we have. Last week we have seen, and before last week we have seen about the Joseph's life, right? We have seen. I'll ask some questions first. Then we'll go for the story. Okay. Okay. If you know the answer, just click there, raise the hand. Okay. Okay. First question. Satya, tell me the answer. Who was Joseph's father? What happened?
Jacob.
Yes, Jacob, Israel. Good. Very good, Satya. Jacob, Israel. Good. Next question to here, Mercy. How many brothers did Joseph have?
Yeah, yes, Auntie, it is 12.
12 or 11 or 9 or 10?
It is 11.
Total with Joseph, it is 12. Right? So Joseph is
Yeah.
having 11 brothers. Good. Okay, next question goes to Joy. What gift did Joseph's father give him?
A coat of many colors.
A coat of many colors. Very good. He has the father. Who is the father? Jacob has given the gift to Joseph, right? He loves him. He loves Joseph very much. Jacob loves Joseph very much. So he has given the coat of a many colors. Good. Next to, yeah, Grace. Why did Joseph's brother hate him? Joseph's brothers
Aunty.
used to hate, no? Why?
Yes, Auntie.
Why? Just read the Joseph was rude to them, or Joseph was smart than them, or they hated his mother. Yes.
Joseph most.
Sorry?
Their father loved Joseph most.
Who told this?
Me.
What is the name? Me means?
Jacob.
Who told? Now who told? Answer.
Me.
Who is that me?
And Grace.
Grace. Yeah, tell me your name. Yeah, Grace. Their father loved Joseph most, right? Because here they all brothers, they were jealous on Joseph, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
They all the brothers were Joseph. Why they all are jealous on Joseph? Because father loves Joseph most than other brothers. That's why
Yes.
they all hate. Right? Good. Very good. Next, Joy. What was the recurring theme of Joseph's dream? What is the main theme of Joseph's dream? Joseph's brother would be killed, or Egypt would go into famine, or Joseph would one day be hated by all. Joseph's family would bow down to him. What is he got the two dreams, right? Joseph got two dreams. Is it right?
Joseph's family would bow down to him.
Joseph's family would bow down to him. Anyone can say that? What are the two dreams? Did you remember the dreams?
The stars will bow
Wait,
down to him.
Satya, you can, or anyone can say the dreams? I have shown last time I told, right? One is, okay, Joy, tell.
One is the stars and the
Star,
sun and moon
sun and moon, the 11 stars, sun and moon bow down
to Joseph.
to Joseph, and another one is the stalks of the grains bow down to him. All the 11 stalks that the grains of the stalks has been bowed down to him. Right? So that's why he has allowed they all the family, and because of this is also one of the reason to get the anger to the brothers, right? The dreams, why, what you're thinking, we have to bow down, you are the ruler of our family, or what they all are thinking, right? These are the main important things. Okay, now question goes to Ritvik. Ritvik, instead of killing Joseph, his brothers, what they did? They did one thing, right? Instead of killing the Joseph, they have done something else. They yes,
throw him in the
throw him in a pit. Very good. The dry pit. Throw him in a dry pit. Yes. See, God has given the thinking to the brothers not to kill. Instead of killing, throwing in a dry pit. And after that, they have done some more thing. One more thing. What they did?
They sold Joseph to an Egyptian.
They sold Joseph, right? Yes or no? They sold Joseph to Ishmaelites, and they have given for something Ishmaelite. The merchant man, they have sold to a merchant man. At what price did the merchant man buy Joseph from his brothers? Wait. Here, Mercy, tell me. Mercy?
Yes, auntie.
Yeah. At what price did the merchantmen buy Joseph from
20,
his brothers?
20 pieces of silver.
20 pieces of silver. Yes. That merchantmen, they buy Joseph for 20 pieces of silver. Right? Instead of, after throwing in a dry pit, what they have done? They put him in a dry pit. After dry pit, they removed from there and they have sold to a Ishmaelite. And there, after that, what happened? Already we know that. I think you all are reading very nicely. I think we are listening carefully, right? Very good. So today our story is the Joseph has gone to a prison, and from the prison he gone to a palace. What happened in between all these things? We are going to see today. So take Psalms 34, 19 and 20. We have seen already in the last memory verse, right? This one, what he has told. A righteous man may have many troubles, but the Lord delivers him from them all. He protects all his bones, not one of them will be broken. We have seen in the last time also this one, right? Here already, a righteous man. Who is a righteous man? Who depends on the God, who depends completely on a Jesus, and also who is righteous and who is a faithful and who obeys all the rules of the Jesus. He has given all the commandments, right? All the rules and everything, right? Now he has seen in the song also, right? Obey, obey, oh. We choose all the rules what he has given, right? We will obey or we will follow all the rules. And also what is that? Another one, we choose all the things and we will go in this path if it is hard also, right? The same thing Joseph has done. What he has done? He knows that his brothers hate him. He knows that his brothers don't like him. He know everything, but also what he did, he told what all the wrongs they have done. He informed to a father, right? He informed everything to his father. So father likes him, loves him very much, and he has given a nice, colorful coat. And also because of these all the things, the brothers, all his brothers, they jealous on him, right? We have seen that. And what they have done, they have they sold him to a merchantman, right? They sold him to a merchantman. Then after that, what happened? The Genesis 39, chapter 39 and 40, we are going to see today. What happened after selling him in the, and he didn't say anything. He just obey what the brothers are doing. He didn't say anything. He know that if I go anywhere, if I get anything problems, anything, the God is there to deliver me. He knows everything. He is a, because he is faithful to the Lord our God. Is it right? He is a obedient boy, and he's also he goes in a right path. He is walking in a God's way, and he obey all the commandments what God has given to him. That's way what he has done. He loves the Jesus and he loves his father and he loves to follow all the rules. So what happened here? Then immediately what they have done? They sent Joseph to the Egyptian. They had taken Joseph to Egyptian and they sold Joseph again. The merchantmen, as they had taken, right, from the brothers, they sold again Joseph to a to a Potiphar. Who is a Potiphar? Potiphar is of Potiphar is a chief official to the Pharaoh, the king. Chief official to the king. He is a guard, chief guard to a all the guards where all the soldiers where they are. He is one of the great person in a Egypt place and also palace, and also he is a great person. He buy the Joseph and he kept as a slave in his house. What happened? He is a faithful in his house and everything. He was very good in a all his works and everything. One day what happened? His wife got jealous on jealous on Joseph, and she gave many troubles to Joseph. She has many things she hurt, and many things she has done, all the bad things and everything. So what happened? But Joseph is a faithful boy, right? And what he did, he didn't do anything what the wrong things she has told, what all the things. And what happened? He just prayed to God, and he ran away from that place. Whatever she used to give trouble, anything, he ran away from that place. He left his coat there and he ran away. What happened? Then what happened? She got angry, and she got angry. What she did? Immediately she told to Potiphar, see, you brought one boy. At that time also, what he has done, no, in the Potiphar's house also, Joseph, he was obedient. He was faithful on his works. Because of his works, because of his obedience, because of his righteousness, what happened? The Potiphar likes him very much. He loves him very much. And also he has given the first position in his house. You can rule complete my house. He has given that authority to him. So see, because of his Potiphar's belief and Potiphar's how what all the things he has been kept on the Joseph, everything he has done faithfully. But Satan entered through Potiphar's wife. See what she did. She troubled Joseph, and Joseph ran away from there, from the troubles. God has given the wisdom to Joseph that time. You just go away from there. God has said to him. Then immediately he moved from there. Then immediately she got angry, and what she did? She gave complaint to Potiphar, and what he has done, Potiphar, what he did? He got angry. He believed the words of the he know that Joseph is a righteous person. He know that Joseph is a obedient person. He know Joseph is truthful and faithful boy. He know everything. But that time what he did? Potiphar, he listened to a wife's word, and what he did? The Potiphar, he got angry, and he sent him in a jail, prison. He kept him in a prison. It's a very horrible prison. There, that is in a the palace, near the palace. It is in a center of the Egypt. He kept inside the prison. Then what happened? There, there also God, what he has done, he didn't leave the Joseph. God did God leave Joseph? No, he didn't leave Joseph any time. In the prison also, what he has done, the Lord was with him. He showed him kindness. See, kindness to whom? The kindness, and granted him favor in the eyes of a prison prison warden. The prison guard will be there, no? In the prison, the guard, he has given the kindness in the favor of the Joseph. See, the God's work is there also, he protected. And also what the the prison warden he has done, the prison warden, he has given all the rights to a Joseph. You just take care of all these the persons who are there inside the prison. He gave there also the number one position. See, in the prison also he got the number one position. There also he was faithful. There also he was doing right things. See, that is the God's creation. That is the God's protection to a Joseph. What happened after this? He got in that prison. Other two more persons has come in the prison. The two more persons has come, and what he has done? They got two dreams. Two persons came. One is a who is that one? Cupbearer, and another one is a chief baker. They both are the cupbearer and the chief baker. Both are worked in a king's kingdom with a Pharaoh. The king Pharaoh is there. The king Pharaoh is the king of the Egyptian. They both were worked in a Pharaoh's with Pharaoh. Then what happened here? What happened here? The both they had did some mistake or some wrong thing, and they came in the prison. The two days are going on. They are faithful with the Joseph, and they were little close to Joseph. One day what happened? The cupbearer and also the chief baker both got one dream. They both got one dream. The Pharaoh, cupbearer, he got a dream that he's having the wine tree. Wine tree is having three branches of grapes. The grapes were ripe, and he took the grapes and he put it the juice in a cup, and he that cup has given to the Pharaoh. What happened? The one that the dream got to a cupbearer, the three branches, and he has given the cup filled with a grape juice, and he gave to a Pharaoh. Then next, the same other another baker, he got the dream. That same day he got the dream. What is that? He's having a three baskets of, what is that? Three baskets of bread. The bread which is fully made with other different grains. And also what happened after 3 days, the whatever the baskets bread is there, no, the bread has been taken away by the birds. The two dreams, they got it, they were completely worried about that. They are completely tense and they were sad, both are sad. That one, the Joseph observed that dream, that both of their faces. And what he told, Joseph is asking them, what happened, my dear friends? Why you both are sad? Then they told that we both got a dream. We are literally confused with that, and little we are not happy with the dream. We want to know about the dream. Who is there to tell? Who is there to interpret the dream? No one is there. That's what we are thinking about that. Then what Joseph has told here, we have seen one, right? Before that, before the story also, we have seen who interpret the dream of a king, Nebuchadnezzar, right? One Nebuchadnezzar also has got the dream, and what happened? Someone person, he interpret the dream. Who is that? Who is that one?
Daniel.
Daniel. Very good, Satya. Very good, Kevin. Daniel told the interpret the dream. Daniel, or how he got that one?
Jesus.
Yes, Jesus. The God has relieves the mysteries. The God has relieved the dream to a Daniel. The same like this also happened here. What happened that time? Here in the prison, the two persons, who are they? Cupbearer and chief baker. The chief baker and the cupbearer both got the dream, and what they have done? They are sad. They told their dreams to Joseph. Joseph told that, don't worry, God is there to tell the dreams meaning. Don't worry. Our God is a great God. Our God can do anything, whatever he can. There is nothing is impossible to our God. He told that, and he asked them that, tell me your dream. Then they told the dreams that one, he got the wine with the three branches of grapes, and he has given the juice of the grapes, and he gave to whom? Pharaoh. The same thing, other person also, he told that. First he has Joseph, immediately he told to the cupbearer that, don't worry, after 3 days the Pharaoh is going to be restore your job, your position, restore your position, and he will give your job back again. You will give the cup to a Pharaoh. He told to a cupbearer. He is also chief cupbearer there. And also the other way, when this interpretation, and also one thing he told Joseph to cupbearer, when you go to a Pharaoh, just remember me and make me come out from this dangerous place. From this, I didn't do any mistake. Without doing any mistake, I got this punishment. Please relieve me from this dangerous prison. And he told that, and remember me when you're getting your position back. He told that. And after that, by hearing this, the another one is there, right? Chief barrier, what he did, he told? Chief baker, sorry. Chief baker, what he told? He also told the same his dream to Joseph. Then what happened? Joseph heard that one also, and he told that after 3 days you will get your punishment. The prisoners, they will hang you after 3 days. Then immediately what happened? They both were gone to their places, and after 3 days the Pharaoh birthday has come. Pharaoh, he is celebrating his birthday, and what happened? He enjoyed with, he is giving feast, and he is enjoying his birthday party. And that time what happened? He called back again the cup barrier. And here what happened? The cup barrier, he got his position again. He restored his position again, and he became a cup barrier again, the same way, same own position he got it. And the other person is there, no, chief baker. The chief baker, what happened? They hanged the chief baker. They have given the chief baker his gone position. That means they hanged him. See, this is the dream, they got it. Immediately what happened here? He, according to what he told, the same thing after 3 days happened. See, what is our God? What we see, what we hear, we cannot able to we cannot able to recognize also, we cannot able to find that God's work, the God's events, God's creation, God's things. We cannot able to see, we cannot able to hear, we can't think also what's the God's works are there. See, this is all God has been relieved to Joseph, and that thing happened also. This is our God's work. What happened here? Then immediately after these all things happened, the after 2 years, see, until the 2 years, what happened? See, the cup barrier, he didn't remember also Joseph. Joseph has done him relieved from the tension, relieved from the sadness, and he has given happiness, right? Good news also he has given to the cup barrier, but he forgot everything. See, sometimes we'll also be like that only, right? Sometimes some other persons, they will help us, but we will not remember them, and we will not recognize the help also. This is the nature of our humans. But did God forget? If we do mistakes also, if we do wrong things also in front of the God, what he will do? He will forgive us, and he will restore our the good things for us. He restore our whatever the things we need, he gives back to us. If we do wrong things also, he will forgive us. If we ask immediately to the God, what he will do? He will forgive us. But the things, the persons, the humans, what they will do? They will forget only. If we do good also, they will forget. They will not at all remember anything. We should not be like that. See Joseph, what he did? Did he forget Jesus? He is faithful. Did he do anything to brothers? Nothing, right? He just ignored, and he just followed the what is happening. See, that is the righteous person's work. That is the faithful person's work. Are we a righteous person? Are we a faithful person now? We have to think ourselves. We have to think that how God has restored the things to Joseph, how he has gone to the palace. We'll see that. The other 2 years, what happened to what happened there? King Pharaoh, he got a dream. He was also completely confused with the dream. He's also sad and completely disturbed with that dream. What happened that the King Pharaoh, he was completely disturbed, and he called the chief there. And what happened? He called the chief, and he has told that call all the wise persons, call all whoever is there in this Egypt, call everyone, the musicians, the whoever the dream relievers, the astrologists, many all wise persons, all musicians, whoever came that time, right? King Nebuchadnezzar, the same thing he called again here. What happened? They didn't tell anything the dream. Then that time, this car barrier, he recognized the Joseph's work, and he remembered the Joseph's work. What he did, he remembered. He recollect that all the things what happened in the jail, in the prison. What happened? He remembered all the things, that all how he how he get the job again, how he got the things again, the, what all happened in the prison, everything he remembered. And then that time he told to a who? King Pharaoh. He told to the King Pharaoh, and what he told? One person is there. He can interpret the dreams. He told immediately to Pharaoh. That time, the king told immediately bring the that person. The who is that person? He is a Hebrew boy. One Hebrew boy is there. He is in a prison. He told our dreams the same thing. The whatever he told, it happened in the third day. Same thing. Then immediately Pharaoh, what he told, bring that Hebrew boy. That the way what happened from the prison, Joseph has come to a where? Joseph has come to a which place? Joseph, the palace. He brought up to a palace. See the way of God's work. After 2 years, the cupbearer he remembered the Joseph, and he brought him to a palace. The way of God's work is, we cannot think that did Joseph thought that it will be happen, these all the things. No, right? Whatever he thought in his mind, did he thought in his mind that these all things are going to be happen? No, right? Where the chief the chief baker and a cupbearer got the dream, and he interpreted these all things. See God's work, how the God is going to be God is doing all these things. That is the thought of the God. That is the God's events. These are the God's works. This we cannot able to do. That's what we see, what we hear, that we can't see and we can't hear anything. And we can't think with our minds and heart what the God's word. And only thing he prepares who loves the God. He prepares who loves the Lord. He prepared, right? Everything. Did he prepared everything for the Joseph? He prepared or not? Yes, he prepared everything, right? Whatever the Joseph did, Joseph didn't think these all the things. Where he was. He was from the his place, and he brought here in the Egyptian Egypt, and he became a slave, and he was tortured, he was troubled in with everything, and he thrown in the prison, and also from there he brought up to a palace. See, the Joseph, he was in the prison, and from there he was brought to a palace, means that all things God has been prepared one thing for him. This is the work of our God. This is the way where the God can able to do it. The same way now also we too have to believe the God the same thing. He has interpreted everything and he has done all the things. This all happened that we will see in the next class. Okay, what all the things God has done to Joseph and how he what happened. We know that the righteous person is in a trouble. He has many troubles also. The only one person can deliver all the things, right? He is only the person. Who is that person? He is only the God. He is only our loving God. He is only a truthful God. He can able to do whatever the things is impossible. So that's why we have to be a first thing. What we have to be? We have to be righteous person. We have to be a truthful person. We have to be obey all the things. We have to be faithful on God. If we faithful, righteous, and we obey, yes, yes, Satya.
Auntie, what is the story name?
Joseph brought the prison to a palace. From
Okay.
from prison, he brought up to a palace. How he has gone to a prison and how he came to a palace. What all the things God has done in between. The these are all the things what God has done. How the God has been brought him to a palace. What he has done, he interpreted the dream, and through the dream he came out.
if the persons he forget also, the God didn't forget anyone. He remembered the Joseph and he loved Joseph very much because Joseph loves God. Joseph obey the God and Joseph show his faithfulness to the God. That's why God has relieved from all the things. And where he brought to a palace. This is the work of God. Is it right? If we also be a righteous, if we also faithful and we obey to God, what he will do? He will keep in our highest position. That the same thing only, right? What happened in the Daniel? In the Daniel story we have seen, right? Where the Daniel, they were captured to a Babylon and there were slaves there and they what God's according to the King Nebuchadnezzar's order, they brought them to a palace and there the Daniel was become a high in one high position, the third place to a palace. Is it right? The same thing here also, Joseph, how he was faithful to the God, he relieved from the all the dangerous things and everything. God has been delivered him. Right? These are all the things God has done in a Joseph's life. Not only in the Joseph's life, God is that time also he was there and now also he was there. He is every time, everywhere. He is yesterday, today, and tomorrow of God. So what God has done to the Joseph, he is doing to us also, he will do to us. We have to be faithful on him. You all will be faithful on him, right? You will be a righteous person like Joseph or like cup barrier, you'll forgetting everything. How you will be?
Like Joseph.
Yes, we have to be like Joseph. When we have to be like Joseph, he will bring from prison to a palace. He will bring from troubles to a the freedom. He will completely restore our all the things whatever we lost. When if we love Jesus, if we truly love Jesus, what all the wrongs also it will be removed from us and Jesus will tell you don't do these all the things. He will tell also the same thing. Understand? You have to be faithful on God. See, your memory verse is Genesis 39:21, where in the prison also God has shown kindness to a Joseph and also he granted him favor in the eyes of a prison warden. See, wherever we will be, wherever God will show his kindness and he will protect with his angels around us. Nothing will come to us. Even single minute virus also will not touch to us. He will protect completely and he'll make us in a good position. When if we love God, if we faithful to God, if we righteous to God. When we righteous, any troubles also it will be go away from us. This is the work of God. Understand? God, right? So for you, for Ritvik, you have to, he showed him kindness and granted him favor in the eyes of the prison warden. He showed him kindness. Who showed him? The Lord showed him kindness. Okay. Ritvik, you have to learn who he showed him kindness. Okay, read memory verse. And I think you all are learning Psalms 119, right? All are learning Psalms 119?
Yes or no?
Yes, Auntie.
Yes, very good. Psalms 119. You have to get ready for that one. I'll tell in the month of December, you have to tell me, okay?
Okay.
You will get nice gifts also. Okay? Okay. Now again, I'll ask some questions. How much you have remembered, I'll see that. Okay, Ritvik, tell me, who bought Joseph from the merchantman?
Who bought Joseph from the
Merchantman?
Pharaoh, Judah, Joseph, he bought his own.
Potiphar, Pharaoh, Judah, who brought from the merchantman that the brothers has been sold to a merchantman, right? From the merchantman, one person has been taken and kept in his house. Who is that person? Either Potiphar or Pharaoh or Judah? Potiphar. Yes, Potiphar is the one person who is a chief official to a Egyptian, right? To Pharaoh. Yes, very good. Next, Rishita. What office did Joseph hold in Potiphar's house?
Wait.
He was the overseer of the house, or guard, or money keeper, or butler. That means cupbearer.
Officer of the house.
What office did Joseph? Joseph is got a work in a Potiphar's house, right?
Yes, auntie.
Potiphar, he has given a Joseph one work in his house. What he used to do?
Butler.
He is a god. Is he a money keeper?
No.
He is a butler, means cupbearer, or he is the overseer of a complete house. He is the ruler of complete house.
Butler.
He is a overseer of his house. Complete. He is given authority to his house. The Potiphar, he has given complete authority to Joseph to look over his house. Complete. That means overseer means everything. Overseer
Is the meaning of everything in his house, whatever the works are there, even money, even guard, even everything, the food, what all the things are there, everything, he is complete overall ruler in his house. Understand? Except the Potiphar's wife, everything he used to look over that. That is the position, highest position in the Potiphar's house. Okay? Because the Potiphar has completely believe on Joseph. That's
everything. That's why we called overseer of the house. Okay. Now, next, what did Joseph become well known in from his prison? Joy. What did Joseph become well known for his prison? What has been make the Joseph as well known? Interpreting dreams. He has interpreted 2 dreams, right? For the cupbearer and the chief baker, right? So these are the for 2 he has interpreted through gods. The God has been relieved the dreams for the Joseph, right? Yes. Okay, this is for Satya. The dash was restored to his office and the dash was hanged. One restored his office again and one got hanged. Who is the 2 persons? Tailor baker, cupbearer baker, a baker or cupbearer, and cupbearer tailor. Who was there? The 2 persons were there, right?
Cupbearer and baker.
Yes, the cupbearer restored his office again and the beggar got hanged by the in the prisons, right? So these are the main important thing, how God has brought them in a the way and what the God has done to Joseph in this prison. Very good. So this is the how God has been brought them in a complete way.
see, if we also be a good to a eyes of the God, what will happen? He will prepare everything to us when we love him, right? But all the things we need, he will prepare and he will deliver from the troubles. Not only that, he will make a favor to our teachers, your neighbors, your wherever you go, he will make a favor to their eyes. That is the work of God. You will obey, right? You will obey to Jesus. You will be a righteous person to Jesus.
Yes, auntie.
Yes, very good. You will be a faithful to God.
Yes, auntie.
Yes, not only you, me, everyone has to be faithful to God. If we are faithful to God, what he will do? He will deliver from all the things, and he will make a favor eyes to persons who are there for before us, right? So we have to be faithful in all the ways. Now we'll pray. Close your eyes. ప్రేమ నమ్మకమైన ప్రిపేర్లకు తండ్రి నీ యొక్క అత్యంతమైన నామమునకు స్తుతులు ప్రభా నాయన తండ్రి ఈ యొక్క దినాన మరి ఒకసారి ప్రభా నాయన ఈ యొక్క జోసెఫ్ లైఫ్ ద్వారా ప్రభా మాతో మాట్లాడిన నిర్దమటి వందనం చేయించుకుంటున్నాం ప్రభా ఎలా ఎటు రీతిగా ప్రభానైనా ఫేవర్గా నైనా జోసెఫ్కి నైనా ప్రభానైనా కైండ్గా నేను నీ యొక్క కైండ్నెస్ని చూపించి ఉన్నావు ప్రభా నాయన తండ్రి అటు రీతిగా ప్రభా మా అందరి మధ్యలో ప్రభానైనా నీ యొక్క కైండ్నెస్ని చూపించి ప్రభా నాయన తండ్రి నీ యొక్క గ్రేట్ థింగ్స్ని ప్రభానైనా మా మధ్య చేస్తున్నామని విశ్వస్తున్నాం ప్రభానైనా బిడ్డలకు కావాల్సిన జ్ఞానం అనుగ్రహించిన ప్రభా వాళ్ళ ఎగ్జామ్స్లో తోడుగా ఉండి నడిపించిన ప్రభానైనా వాళ్ళకి ప్రభానైనా నీ యొక్క నీతో పాటు ఉండేటకు సహాయం చేయండి ప్రభానైనా నైనా వాళ్ళు తెలుసుకునేలాగా సహాయం చేయండి ప్రభానైనా నేను ఎటు రీతిగా ప్రభు జోసెఫ్కి నైనా ప్రభానైనా ట్రబుల్స్ అన్నిట్లో ప్రభానైనా నువ్వు ఉన్నావు ప్రభానైనా ఎటువంటి జ్ఞానం ఇచ్చి ఉన్నావు ప్రభానైనా విజ్డమ్ నేను నీ నుంచే వస్తుందని ప్రభానైనా బిడ్డలు ఎరుగుటకు సహాయం చేయమని కోర్చు ప్రతిదీ నీ చేతికి అప్పగించుకుంటూ నైనా నువ్వే ప్రభానైనా తండ్రి సమస్తము చేయగలిగిన ఏ దేవుడు వేరే దేవుడు ఎవరు లేరు ప్రభానైనా నీవు తప్ప ఇంకో దేవుడు లేడని నేను ప్రజలందరూ తెలుసుకున్నట్టుకు సహాయం చేయమని ఫెయిత్ఫుల్ గా ప్రభు రైచియస్ పర్సన్ గానైనా నీ ముందు ఉండటకు సహాయం చేయమని కోర్చు ప్రతిదీ నీ చేతికి అప్పగించుకుంటూ కొద్ది ప్రధాన నీ ప్రియకుమారాన్ని యేసుక్రీస్తు నామములో అత్యంత బతిమలాడి వేడుకుంటున్నాం తండ్రి ఆమేన్. ప్రైజ్ ది లార్డ్.